Good afternoon, guys. Active Aussie back again. Briefly, I came across a video on Sky News Australia a few days ago, and it was that presenter Rita Panahi. Some of you Aussie guys listening might know whom I'm talking about, and she's a bit of a show pony, but I feel occasionally she shows quite a bit of common sense. And she was talking about how certain political leaders get elected for very, very superficial types of reasons. For example, Trudeau over in Canada. And because I've lived in Canada before, in Vancouver, whenever I hear a story about politics in Canada, I perk up a little bit. But she was saying words to the effect that he basically just got elected because he's a handsome, good-looking dude, and he's got a nice haircut, a nice smile, and he's got a degree in liberal arts, which is basically what you could say, what we used to call in Australia, Mickey Mouse type degree. And there are a lot of people like this. I'd say the same sort of thing about Albanese here in Australia. And some young Chinese women even call him the handsome boy. So some people are just really stupid, and they'll vote for someone for the most trivial sort of reason, and they don't think about the consequences of electing these sort of individuals. So it's that old thing, people are getting voted in because of their personality, not because of policy. And it's just really sad that we have so many incompetent, inept, and even in some cases corrupt people within our Western political system. Certainly is nothing like it used to be. I feel back in the 70s and 80s there were some really decent people around, like that American senator who went down to Jonestown and ended up sacrificing his life. You wouldn't find many people like that dude around nowadays. So I think what Panahi said is correct, and I just feel it's to do with all this sort of narcissism, celebrity worship of false idols, which I've spoken about quite a few times. Maybe some of you guys feel the same way, and you can become somewhat jaded and cynical in regard to all this, the way things have turned out now in 2024. That's about all I really wanted to say. Going to have the Brisbane City Council elections tomorrow, and also the Gold Coast and Ipswich and a few other councils have elections as well. I'm going to be helping out at a booth for a local independent, but I'll never be getting involved in any sort of party politics ever again. I haven't voted for a major political party for quite a long time. I just feel it's a waste of time, waste of a vote. Not sure how you guys think about that. That's about all I really wanted to say. I'm just going to head on back home now. Hope you're all well wherever you are, and I'll talk to you again later.